This is Yusuke Urameshi, and this is YuYu Hakusho, one of my favorite animes of all time. And this has to be one of my favorite scenes in any anime. But before we get to this scene, I gotta lay some context on you. So, boom! We talking about anime today, and not just any anime. It's YuYu Hakusho, baby. An anime that I don't see talked about enough. It was dropping hit episode after episode, amazing arc after amazing arc. How is it not on a Mount Rushmore for any anime? How? How? The characters, peak. The soundtrack, amazing. The villains, niggas don't want me to talk about Sensui, boy. They don't want me to talk about them. I can talk about them all day. But we gotta talk about my favorite scene in the whole show. This is Genkai. And Yusuke has to kill her only to gain power to stop this man. Younger Toguro, the flip. What, you ran out of names? Got my nigga looking like Luigi Mario. Let me guess. His brother named Old Toguro. Genkai's plan for Yusuke to kill her was simply a test, and we get this heartfelt scene between sensei and student.
Okay. Then let's get this over with. There's no time to waste.
You're my teacher.
Yeah, so what?
I can't do it. I'm sorry, but I give up.
The somberness in Yusuke's voice was something we rarely ever hear.
Second, you old hag, did your hearing aid fall out? I said I wasn't gonna do it. Hey, you with the big fishers, I got a bone to pick with you. That depends on what finger I use.
But at this moment, he knows he can't better lose his teacher. I'm not gonna cry. But this means something to me, man.
Congratulations!
But Genkai really a troll and says she hit that man with a test before the real test. The real one being Yusuke having to absorb her spirit orb. The spirit orb being her core power that she built throughout her long. And
I get it!
And while Yusuke is taking the SAT, his team has to compete in a dart tournament, which is peak anime tourneys. Most anime tournaments do cop-out fights, tuning exams, My Hero tournament. While y'all cut to Mario vs. Tintin, I wanted to see it. My Hero, y'all niggas is just trash. I'm sorry.
You can't shoot. You have no signature styles, no badges, no archetype, no attributes. You have no jump shot creator. You can't do layups. You never drive to the rack not one time.
YuYu gave all the characters in the tournament values, morals, and a reason to be there. And Team Urameshi reason is because of Toguro. He met Yusuke at school and told him if he didn't participate, he gonna drop him, his family, his girl, and his friend. Toguro being the final villain for the previous arc to be built up even more in this arc.
Goes back to her and Chucky says, I see you. Cody says,
And to find out this man was trolling about his power in the last arc, and that Yusuke thought he actually killed him.
that's good.
I know y'all niggas probably wondering, what about older Toguro? What about older Toguro? Yeah, he was at the tournament too, I guess. Can't remember a thing he did, but he participated. He got him a little ribbon. But Toguro was just 7'9" of prom physique and power.
Hey, ain't nobody trying to hear that bull.
So you can see why Genkai needed a younger man to handle him, even though she was still breaking down mounts at age 90. But we get to the test and what may be the greatest stretch of YuYu in my personal hold on, bro. What is the greatest stretch of YuYu ever? The absorbing of the legacy of someone and all their power isn't new in anime, but the way Yusuke has to struggle to receive it.
Denying the basketball, he goes back to her and Chucky says, I see you.
It just shows how powerful Genkai truly is. No hate to Dragon Ball, but they had that man Goku do a hand-holding ritual, and he gained all his powers and a new transformation. I hate Super, bruh. They just was throwing at the wall. But anywho, while Yusuke is actually fighting demons in a cave, his team is doing a great job in Attorney. And would you look at that? A trash black character design in the 90s. Oh, and he gets dropped in 15 seconds. Get back to the cave. In this part, the absorber makes Yusuke start fighting the cave to show the pain. Visually, this is how you represent real pain. Even in the manga, the sound designs is going crazy. I bet you wondered, how can you read sounds like this?
Somebody take that nigga phone, man. He acting a plumb damn fool.
Like, look at this panel. You telling me this the same man that drew Hunter x Hunter? But before we get to the best scene, let's get to another favorite of mine at the tournament.
Yoko has returned, they cry.
Yoko Kurama. Now, quick rundown, but my nigga Kurama is such a gas character. Calm, pure, human. He's a human. He's a calm, pure human. Not a fox, but a regular boy. But Yoko Kurama, that nigga is a dog. No, not a dog. A fox. Peep the feet. Transformation was so clean, it gave him brand new threads. That nigga Piccolo gotta be somewhere around with the clothes beam, bro. I kid you not. Man, if I ever do a vid on a dark tournament, I can go on and on and on about the non-stop peak. But it's finally time at the minutes of Chen for the best scene in anime. As Yusuke is on the ground, practically defeated by Genkai's spirit orb, the atmosphere of the cave, the sound, you can feel the heat radiating off the screen. And when he's down and out, body vibrating, he describes the pain as being torn apart from the inside out whenever he moves. And all my nigga want is a drop of some goddamn water.
See, now that's what I'm talking about. I'm burning up so bad, one little drop of water and I feel like I'm swimming in it. Second water.
And my nigga Pooh drop it off on. Pooh is the spirit animal of Yusuke. I don't know what type of animal he is, to be honest with you. But I know he the GOAT in this scene. Since he's connected to Yusuke, if Yusuke dies, so does he. So him fighting for him to shake back and bring in water back? No. It's just so beautiful. And the gentleness of the OST flowing in. No, bruh, I'm not finna cry. You see Yusuke starting to cry, thinking that this is where he dies. And damn, man, you never see this tough ass nigga cry, but this scene right here, bruh, unable to stand, he sees that the cave is starting to fall apart and is about to destroy him and Pooh. So Yusuke fights to stand up, bleeding from every limb, feeling like he is about to fall apart as he continues to move. But with his newfound strength from the spirit orb and rage, who, nigga? I'm in the crib shadow box. This means something to me. This is the greatest scene of all time. This is the greatest anime of all time, and I'm tired of it not being brought up in combos. But Togashi said, you know what? I got 2 for y'all back-to-back chapters. And both of them were handled so differently, yet so... And after achieving this great power from his teacher, he asked her to take care of Pooh while he passes out. Oh. Here go the tears. More of the story, watch YuYu Hakusho, man. It's one of the greatest anime that doesn't get enough love. Kind of like a certain YouTuber. The YouTuber is me. Road to 10K, man. I love each and every one of y'all. And I'm...